Hi everyone. Well, it's getting that much closer to the holidays, and that means our stress levels are going up even more so. I just want to give you a few holiday tips on things that might help your stress levels stay low. Tips that will hopefully take some of the pressure off of you and give you a little bit of an advantage so that you're prepared for the holiday season without your husband. So I'm going to read them. They're coming from my Survivor's Guide, the holidays and special occasions, and is on my website. It's only $4.95 to download the whole guide. But, you know, I'm all for providing stuff for free if it's available and to you through my YouTube or my blogs, then please go get it. And what I'm going to give you is page 16 of the guide right now, and it's got some holiday tips on it. So I'm going to read them, and I'm going to need my glasses to do so. So holiday tip number 1. Bring your loved one into the Christmas celebration. Light a candle or do something special. Have a special table set up with his picture or some memories of past Christmases. Bring him into it. Don't go through the holidays trying to avoid the fact that he isn't there anymore. Eliminate the pressures as much as possible. So in other words, only do what you can do. If you used to have the big family get-togethers at your place and do all the cooking and decorate your place to the nines, and that's not what you can do this year, then don't do it. Don't take on something that you just do not have the energy for. Evaluate your family traditions. Discuss with other family members what traditions you want to keep and what you want to let go. Just because you had a tradition where you had a real tree and your husband and grandchildren or your children and you all went out and cut down the tree doesn't mean that that's a tradition you have to keep going. Now, if you want to, then sure, do it. But if you have to let some traditions go, maybe trudging in the woods and cutting down a tree is one of those ones that you can let go. Or maybe you can go to a tree farm and it's much easier that way. Just because you're letting it go this year doesn't mean you can't pick it back up again another year. This is the year, just do what you can do. If baking and other food preparations are a chore, then save your energy for other things and buy the food instead. If you're used to and you want to let some of it go, then think about going to the Christmas craft fairs and buying some of that Christmas baking and taking the pressure off of yourself. Since this is an emotional draining time, I want you to get lots of rest. This means that you're not running around like crazy trying to do everything yourself. Make sure that you pace yourself, that you take time to have some downtime. There's something about sharing and caring that is good for the soul. And around most places, you'll find that there's these boxes where you can leave unwrapped presents or you can donate different things. Please do that, and do it in the memory of your husband. It will be this special gift, and if you have young children, they can be part of it by shopping with you to donate that present and know that it has helped somebody in need. Oh, that is a good one. There's never a good time to suppress your emotion and wear that mask, that smiley mask that everything's okay. Christmas time is not one of those times when you should hold back and then all of a sudden everything hits you and then you can't even get out of bed. If you're at the tree lighting ceremony or you're somewhere and you feel like having some tears or crying, you know what? You're perfectly okay to do that. And if there's someone who's having an issue with it, it's their problem, not yours. So please don't suppress your emotions. Let yourself have whatever you need during this season. Your hubby is not there. He's the one who would give you the gift underneath the tree, especially if you have really young children and they're not able to shop themselves, then that means there might not be anything underneath the tree. Now, it doesn't have to be like that. You treat yourself. You buy yourself that spa treatment or that purse or something that you know your husband would have bought you, and you give it to yourself. Don't deny yourself what your husband would have given you. And it's good to treat yourself. You are worth it. You're going through a hard time. Do for everybody else. Do for yourself. Please, these are good holiday tips. Please take advantage of them. And I'll talk to you again. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.